What's going on, guys? It's Matt Manduke here. I am at a truck show at the NJ Motorsports Park, and I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera around and show you what is here because that's what I do. I don't know that I've seen that one. Ooh, extra parts. Shame that the mirrors are the same size as the newer one.
The engine's all underneath.
They're fun to work on, I bet.
Huh?
They're fun to work on, I bet.
Well, you can't leave anything on the dash. And there's a hydraulic jack to jack the whole cab up. The whole cab comes forward.
Yeah, I know how they work. I used to have toys that worked that way when I was a little kid. Ooh, look at that. Look, it's an electric plug-in.
Listen, I'm not in a wheelchair, Mike, and I got fat. Look at this. Well, I don't want it. I went to my
Yeah, I found on my way in that Werner was already leaving. I was excited to kind of check out their truck because I might be working with them. I don't know yet. This one's in impeccable shape. Leesburg. I had under the impression that I already saw one of them, but that one, the fifth wheel's in great shape compared to that one. And, I see that one all the time because it's a Bradway. And check out this old classic Mac. And I'm surprised to see that it's not all the ones that I have already seen. Although I do think I have seen this one. It's got a Riggins jacket in it. And I'll take a look at this. 1925. That's that real wood grain dashboard there. Harvard wagon. Check that one out.
Everybody say, Jack, don't you know that you don't touch Superman's head? You don't stay in the wind. You don't pull the mask.
Got a lot of the rat rod stuff going on. I don't see that race truck out here though, but maybe I'm just not getting around enough. I've seen this one before. It's a hell of a truck though. Small mirrors though, really long. You could have fit a hell of a lot bigger cab on it, but it is a fairly decent cab. Look how clean she is. I'll probably never operate anything that clean unless it's brand new and I buy my own. It's even lit up. And see, now I've been up close to that truck. That truck is pumping mud every year. And if you want to see that here, I can link that from 2016. Now, I talked to these guys the other day, and I wouldn't be surprised if recruiters out there. They'll let you drive New York City if you want to, but they won't give me a manual, so it is what it is. I've been looking at these trucks all week, so I'm not really that worried about these trucks. But I can't work for this company because I don't have any experience yet. Go say hi. And I thought this was fairly interesting. I like that there's music out here because it makes for good entertainment for the people that are here, especially the people that are here all day. But I don't like that there's music here because of copyright reasons. Painted drums. Make something not so fancy look more fancy, but if you're going to lift it up like this, then I kind of want to see how pretty it is underneath, and it ain't as pretty as it could be. You're going to lift it up like this, you know, you could have painted the frame and all the chassis work, and, you know, maybe had some pretty exhaust on here. I really can't complain because it's functional and that works, but if you're going to lift it up so you can see, then it should be something worth seeing as far as I'm concerned. Because the rest of the truck looks like it's something worth seeing, but I can't see it because it's lifted up. And this is just a race garage, but there are some interesting pieces in here. I see them all the time. Of course, I'm in Millville, so, but that thing that's fancy. I don't know that I'm supposed to go in there, but I'm more interested in this thing. If I get yelled at for it, then I get yelled at for it. But all that carbon fiber. I think designer wraps being on there. I think it's crappy that it's wrapped, really, because it looks junky on it. Look at that. I know. Yeah, there's a Porsche there, but because the Porsche are so common. Really so are Corvette, but I'm gonna check out that Corvette because it's faster than that Porsche. I bet this is a pleasure to drive. How sticky those slicks are. Here, you get too high. Oh, now they're getting off the track? That's no fun. I wasted too much time looking at cars. And newsflash, I'm gonna look at more cars. Really what I'm interested in. These doors are open so I can look at these cars, but they want these cars looked at. Ooh, look at that thing. And the hood's off of it. Powered by Ford. There's another Porsche. There's a Mustang. It's all wrapped up. Flash is on. Huh. Nope, it does do what Mustangs do. It's all crinkled up. That's what Mustangs are known for, getting crinkled up. There's the hood. Ford Motors. That looks like fun. Look, it's a Honda. Probably got a Walmart motor thing. As tiny as it is, you can haul ass for that. Take something half the size to keep up with it. Oh, look at that. There's a bunch of people like posting up next to my van. More exposure is more exposure. I like exposure. And that's why I parked that way, because the other side is even more ridiculous. But we all know that, right? Look at this. I mean, you can keep horses in there, and there might be a horse if I go in there. It might actually be what they haul on that, but you know. Fancy that. Tiny little windows. See that mirror? That is the most useful thing. I don't like that my flash is on. And boy, they must have just opened up. It's muddy as hell. I don't think it's like this messed up. And this is up close with the ones that were on the track, which not really fun if they weren't going to race. Yeah, wrap around hood.
And then whoever they sent me to never answered. So the lady's like, I said, I want to know. Oh, all right. You're going really fast. Oh, yeah?
They're good. They're tiny inside. Can you imagine eating baked beans and working with somebody? It's like same wheelbase as my truck. Camera slides wide. Looks like it is. No, that's not the one I'm used to seeing. This one's a lot newer than the one I'm used to seeing. The classic that I normally see at the car shows is not here. But the classic that I'm used to seeing at the car shows is also not as clean as these, so yeah. Looking steps. I couldn't reach because it's too big. Been through hell. Extra big, but it does have that nice panoramic windshield. I like that. Tiny little side windows. And like, no sleepers still. It's an actually a job. No, I would have touched it up if I was going to show it. I like the step system. Did they lock it? No. See, it has a lock on it though. He's got like an overhead audio thing and it kind of like that deal. And then the sleeper's blocked off, so you really can't see much of that, but kind Kind of looks like a bitch to climb into. If you're going to do custom work inside, it's not really as much fun if you're not showing. I'll just leave her alone, but the passenger side of this is open. It is, and there's nobody in there. And that's what I like to see. It's got all these fancy chrome. It might all be stock. The shifter looks like it's stock. The splitter looks like it's stock. And, you know, they got the curtain pulled. And I get it, that's your personal space. But it's just... it's open. That big little shifter. I need that to be a lot taller. He's got gauges for everything. Switches are in the middle. It's interesting.